Hello, today we are leading with Venezuela as now we've got updates from Venezuela that their oil exports, that's according to their authorities, that they are sending their oil tankers without any interruption after Trump announced the blockade. Then we've got, of course, Ukraine, where Russia in Zaporizhzhia region conducted attacks and around 30 people were injured. In Odessa, hundreds of thousands of people are without electricity. In DRC, Uriva town, the M23 rebels, they said they will withdraw, but they haven't given the timeline yet. And conflict between Thailand and Cambodia continue as Thailand wants Cambodia to announce the ceasefire first. And I want to discuss about our planet as well. And I've got Mikhail with me, who is filming, to talk about his experience of the COP and the recent report that the glaciers are going to melt on a high speed and thousands of glaciers will be extinct in upcoming years. Over to you, Mikhail.
Thank you so much for having me, Aslam. It's a true pleasure making an appearance on this very important podcast. So, as you mentioned, glaciers are melting rapidly as the planet heats up. That means over 15 million people are at risk. Those are people who live nearby glaciers. Many of these glaciers are melting at such a fast rate that when there is rainfall, you have these glacial lake outbursts that then entirely flood communities without warning, which is why early warning systems are so important.
Tell us about your experience at the COP summit.
So we returned from Belém just a couple of weeks ago after covering the COP30 UN climate conference, which was located at the mouth of the Amazon River and rainforest, which is known as the lungs of the planet. It's home to 10% of the world's biodiversity. I think that COP30 was a really special one because it wasn't happening in the most wealthy nation. It was happening in a more developing global south city where things like electricity, things like cooling and air conditioner is a luxury. It's not something that everyone is able to afford. And the mere fact that the wealthiest countries and the biggest polluters were forced almost to come to this city and to talk about the most existential crisis facing our planet, it was a good reminder that and a good context for them to be operating under, because that is the real world where extreme heat, where precarious electricity is a reality. So I think while the final deal wasn't what many in the global south advocated for, the mere